Calvin Castine at field number 2, West Plattsburgh, American Legion Field 1619. This is Chris Premore at the plate. Bluff Point against Dragoon Farm Equipment in a little B division competition. Rick Baker on the pitching rubber. Tommy Babby behind the plate. Keith Riel calling the balls and strikes. And Brent Kringle jumping on the bases. Scheduled 9 o'clock start. We're a little bit late here. What is it? About 9. Right around 9:15. Premore hits it. Whoa! What a stop by Chapman at first base. Josh Chapman making a heck of a play. Next thing you know, he'll be taking his gloves out. Now Matt Luckin. August 18th, 2010. 2-0 the count. Pitch from Baker. Saw his sister Wendy in Scioto last night. She plays for the Ellenberg team. Up the middle, base hit.
That's why he's a two-hitter.
Well, coming out of retirement, we got Todd Howard. It's a line shot. That's a base hit for Howard. Maybe first and second with 1 out. Now Nick Walker, the batter. Pitch from Baker. That's a base hit. There comes Luckin. And while he was scoring, they were getting Walker out at second base. Getting a little greedy out there. 2 down.
Make the play here, make the play. 2 down.
Josh McMillan.
Right
2-0. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball. That's caught for the 3rd out. Oh, we got 1 run going to the bottom of the 1st. Josh Chapman will lead off the bottom of the 1st. Hits it deep to the field, 1 out. And we got Casey Letourneau. 1-0 the score. Bluff Point leading Dragoons. Slow roller's going to be trouble. Player to first will be not in time. Infield hit for Letourneau. Here's Mike Rao. Pitch from Premore. Strike. Straight away center. 2 down.
2 down.
And the cleanup man, Corey Letourneau, will step in. Takes a strike.
There you go. 2. There, live there.
Premore head 0-2. Foul tip. 1-2 pitch. Hit to the left side. They're going to go to second. Just in time to get the force. It's 1-0 after 1 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Good job.
Joe Kowalski hits the first offering in the second to left field. We have 1 down as Seguin grabs it. Paul Villers steps in. Pitch from Baker. 1-0. Bluff Point leads Dragoons Farm Equipment. Top of the second. Chapman makes it 2-0. Here's Nate Graves. Pitch from Baker. Strike 1. For 2. Baker ahead on the count. Up the middle, base hit for Graves. And now here's Chris Gushlaw.
Right.
0-2 pitch.
Drop her on there.
Fire.
Just missed. Too close to be taking with 2 strikes on you. Hits it to second. Letourneau goes to Parade for the out. So nothing across. It remains 1-0. We're going to the bottom of the second here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Start, Frank.
Tom Babby takes the ball to start the bottom of the second.
We'll short here.
Come on, Tommy.
Bluff Point leading Dragoons Farm Equipment 1-0.
There you go.
Base hit for Babby. Here's Robbie John Dragoon.
Steve, right? There you go.
Out of play.
Oh, heads up.
Ooh. Two pitch. Line drive. Should drop in. It does. In the gap. It's going to chase home the tying run. Dragoon's going to go to third. And Letourneau's going to send them. And then look out. Went all the way around. Robbie John Dragoon with a home run right down the middle of the ballpark. So that puts Dragoon's Farm Equipment up 2-1. Here's Shane Parate, the shortstop. He hits a drive to deep left center. It's going to drop in. Parate will look for 4. And he will make it in time to spare. It's 3-1. Nobody out, and Matt Seguin takes a strike. 0-2 the count. And Seguin drops it in for a single. I got Gary Dragoon.
Pitch.
1-1 pitch.
There you go.
2-1. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time. And he advances the runner, so we have a man at second. Yeah, making out, advance a runner. That's what Dragoon did. Here's Travis Allen. Just beyond the grasp.
He's out!
Called out. Now the pitcher, Rick Baker, he's going to use a runner, so that'll be Matt Seguin. Baker hits it to the left side. Slow roller, and Seguin will reach. Runners at the corners for Josh Chapman. 2 out. Strike 2. Hit to third to go second for the force. And that'll bring us to the third inning. We'll check the score. Dean Frady is at the plate, hiding behind Keith Riel. Hits it back to Baker. Baker checks the serial number on the ball, fires to Chapman, 1 out. Now Chris Premor takes a strike. 3-1 to score. Dragoons leads. Chapman, 2 down. Yeah, bring up Matt Luckin. 2 outs and nobody on. Luckin hits the first offering into left field for a base hit. So he's on for the second time.
Good job. Way to get it in. Way to get it in. Back it up. And out at second.
Now Todd Howard.
Good catch. Good.
Dragoons Farm Equipment leading at 3-1.
How about a play ball?
Baker had 0-2. Just missed. Howard hits a soft liner. Parade times it perfectly. Leaping grab for Shane Parade. Takes a base hit away from Howard. And we're going to go to the bottom half of the third. It remains 3-1 in favor of Dragoons Farm Equipment. Casey Letourneau hits the first pitch foul. Strike 1 to start the bottom of the third. Dragoon Farm Equipment leading at 3-1. Letourneau gets a base hit. Takes a pad hop. And the ball goes all the way to the fence, and Letourneau will go to second. Here's Mike Rao. Hits it through the wickets. Through the wickets. Letourneau will stop at third. It'll be first and third. Corey Letourneau with the Klozowski look. One ball, one strike.
There you go, Frank.
Slow bouncer. Gabriel's going to come to first, and Letourneau scores. So that's 4-1. Rao moves to second base. 1 out. Tommy Babby. Just missed outside.
There you go. Steve, right?
And a 1-1 pitch. Just a hair outside. 2-1.
There you go. Just missing.
He's not missed by more than 1/4 of an inch on any of those 3 balls.
Steve, right? Spot.
He has not gotten any more than 1/4 of an inch of the plate on the mat under 2 strikes. Babby, oh no! Oh, right off the face. Off the face. Took a hop. Got him right off the face.
Good stick here we go. Steve, right?
Robbie Dragoon takes a strike.
Nice grab.
Base hit the opposite way. Babby rounding third. Here comes a throw. I must look a lot like a catcher. They keep throwing the ball to me. Shane Parade now with Dragoon at second. That's a base hit. See the water flying up in that ball. A heavy dew. 7th batter of the inning. It's Matt Seguin. Ooh, reach back, 2 down. There's Gary Dragoon.
Steve, right?
Straightaway center. Falls in. Here comes Parade. He can fly. He's going to fly home. I'm sure Gary Dragoon will want to be credited with an RBI on that one. Here's Travis Allen. And that's going to drop in. Dragoon will stop at second. Rick Baker's up, and this time Corey Letourneau is going to run. Baker hits it under the glove at third base. Gary Dragoon will take it 1 at a time. He'll stop at third.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
That's Baker's second hit. Here's Josh Chapman with the bags full. He is the 11th batter of the inning. So that's 5 runs. An 8-1 score.
Steve, right?
3-1. 2. Payoff pitch with the bases loaded. Hit to Kowalski, he'll stop at third. So it's 8-1, we're going to the 4th. Dragoons finally come at leading Bluff Point.
All right, boys, let's go.
There's Nick Walker leading off the 4th inning. His team down 8-1. Pitch from Baker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2.
1-2 pitch.
Good eye.
Hit to short, Letourneau. It's a second, excuse me, Letourneau over to Chapman, 1 out. We got Josh McMillan. 2-0 pitch. That was a strike. Well, 3-1 pitch. High fly ball. Allen in foul territory. 2 down. Now we got Joe Kowalski.
Right. 2.
Nice one.
Chop to Parate. Nice charity hop to end it. And he'll fire to Chapman for the out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Bluff Point. It's still Dragoons 8. Bluff Point 1 as we head for the bottom of the 4th. We're halfway through this one.
Yeah, that's all it. Start.
Steve, right?
Strike 1 to Casey Letourneau. He led off the 3rd inning. His team went on to score 5 runs. He's going to hit a base hit to start things here in the 4th. 8-1 in favor of Dragoons. We got Mike Rao. Hit to second under the glove. Rao will stop at first. Letourneau will go to third. Rao is sandwiched between the Letourneau brothers. Here's Corey Letourneau with Casey at third and Rao at first.
Steve, right?
1-1 pitch. Into the corner, foul.
Foul ball! 1-2.
2-2 pitch. Ooh. That was 3 sands away from being a strike 3. Over Todd Howard's glove into center field. It's a 9-1 ball game. Runners at the corners. There's Tom Babby. He hits it through the infield. That'll be first and second. Still nobody out. Robbie John Dragoon takes the ball.
2-0.
2 runs in here in the 4th.
Steve, right?
2 on. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch to Dragoon. Reach for it. Could be dropping. Nope, it's caught. 1 out. Now we got Shane Parate. Two close ones. Straightaway center. It is caught. Here comes Letourneau.
He's safe!
Corey Letourneau. Sliding in. He brought some dirt with him. 2 outs now, and Matt Seguin. 11-1 score. Hit to short. Short toss to second for the out. We're going to the 5th with Dragoons leading by about 10.
I don't think it matters. We don't want to get home before midnight.
Okay, who we got here? Who we got here? We got Paul Valares. Dragoon's leading 11-1 here in the top of the 5th. They got Marshall Zins in the game. He replaces Tommy Babby. And we got TJ Burnell in for Seguin. Now Nathan Graves.
Steve, right? Come on, Nate.
Slow roller. Allen's going to have to hurry. Whoa, nice stretch by Chapman. 2 down. Now Chris Gushelaw. Fly ball to left field. Corral grabs it. 3 up, 3 down. It's 11-1. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Gary Dragoon's going to lead off the top of the 5th. Foul ball! Strike 1.
Shot.
Straight away. 1 down.
Come on. Good pitch here.
Line drive, but it was an out. Here's Travis Allen. He hits it to the right side. And he'll reach. Gary Dragoon will get the pleasure of running for Rick Baker this time. Baker has gotten his runners on twice. And Gary Dragoon says, don't be afraid to take a walk.
Right?
Gary Dragoon wants a runner if he gets on. Here's another slow roller foul. Let the record show that Gary Dragoon would have had it beat if it foul went in fair. 2 down.
Tag.
Keep it going here.
Josh Chapman has made the last out twice in this game so far. Two-0 pitch.
Steve, right?
Shot.
3-1. That looks playable. It is caught. So we're going to go to the 6th inning. It's still 11-1. Okay, Dean Frady.
Steve, right?
We're in the 6th inning. It's 11-1 Dragoons Farm Equipment over Bluff Point.
There it is. There it is.
Up the middle, base hit. Frady will get a leadoff single. Chris Premore. Hit to first. Chapman will go to second to Parati. Chapman has demonstrated he's a very, very good first baseman. Here's Matt Luckin. Bobby's kid, as I recall. Hit through the left side, just beyond the grasp of Allen. Todd Howard.
Steve, right?
That's a base hit for Howard.
It's possible.
See that water being rolled up. Whoop.
Nick's all about the sack fly.
Now Nick Walker.
Come on, defense.
Base is full.
Oh my God.
Line drive to Letourneau.
You got it.
2 outs, and here's Josh McMillan.
Steve, right? There's nothing here.
Base is loaded, still 11-1 Dragoons. Loaded by Parate.
Score, lock in!
Get it in. Come on, fellas, any base.
11-3 and Joe Kowalowski. Line drive off the glove of Rao. And here comes Todd Howard. He will score. And Paul Valeras. Fair ball right down the first base line. This will score at least one.
Round it, Joe, round it.
Kowalowski's coming. He will stop at third. Ninth batter of the inning, Nate Graves to straightaway center. Way to avoid the collision. I think they picked up 3, and I think it's 11-4 as we had 4 the bottom of the 6th. Dragoons is leading at 11-5. Casey Letourneau takes a strike. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Frady on the pitching rubber. He's been there since about the 4th inning. There's Mike Rao. Line shot to right. It's going to drop in.
Second.
Rao will get the second, Letourneau the third. There's Corey Letourneau. 11-5 the score. Pitch from Frady. 1-2 count. That's going to fall in. I'll make it 12. And there comes Rao. Whoa. Close. Marshall's in. He's in for Tom Babby.
Snap.
2-1 pitch. And Zenz hits a shot to right field. It's caught. Letourneau will advance. 1 out, and Robbie Dragoon the batter. And Dragoon hits a shot into left center field gap. And he will be sent. I think he's done this before. I think that's his second inside the pork home run tonight. So let's see. That's 15-5. 10-run lead. Shane Parate the batter. 1 out. Parate with a base hit. Now TJ Brunell takes a strike. Base hit for Brunell. We are now going to be 1 run away from a 6th inning game. Brunell represents the potential winning run with the 12-run rule. There's Gary Dragoon. Eighth batter of the inning. Knocked down. Brunell scores. That's an 11-run lead, I guess. That is 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters. 1 out, 1 on, 6 scored. Okay. So it's 17-5. And 5 2/3 innings, Dragoons Farm Equipment defeats Bluff Point, and that's the way it was on his August 18th, 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.
What I have? Would I have had him?